Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
How many more does he want?
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Tries a through ball, thrust towards the front line. Looks to slip it through. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Amrabat. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Fair with the ball through. So that's it, it is all over. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong, and time after time they used it to their advantage, and it paid off.
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Mesut Ozil can add the decisive edge, I would think. His close control and ability to slip the runners through is a real feature of his game, not to mention his dribbling skills and that superb left foot of his.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Has a shot! And he's done it! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Mesut Ozil. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Britain. And it's Ayew. Routledge. Cork. Away from immediate danger. That'll be a throw. get the pass he's looking for. Taylor. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Cork did well to pick out Cork, who couldn't get his shot away. Mesut Ozil. Hector Bellerin passes it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Ki Sung-young. Hector Bellerin battles to win it back. Hector Bellerin demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Arsenal seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
Britain. Alexis Sanchez gets it back. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Britain pumps it forwards. Cork, it's a long forward pass. Cazorla. Mesut Ozil, who opened the scoring with a second-half header in his last game. Now the pass. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now it's Ozil. Lovely feet. He'll have a go. Crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
Norton tries a long pass towards the front, and it's Ayew. Looks like a good ball through. It's Palosky! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Ozil. Cork. Mesut Ozil gets his foot in there. Britain. Now it's Ayew. Britain. So what now? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. El Neni. Now it's Giroud. Giroud. Britain, aimed long and direct. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Ki Sung-young showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Monreal. Mesut Ozil. Monreal. And it's Ozil. Giroud, aim forward. Oh, glorious footwork! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Taylor.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Koscielny. Cazorla. El Neni. So Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
And it's Poloski, Routledge. Keeper's got good distance on that. Taylor. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Ki Sung-young with the ball through. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, and the finish is all wrong.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Up to meet it! El Neni boots it to safety. Alexis Sanchez. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Fair. Ayew hurtling down that right flank. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Get a throw in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So a substitution here, and the form player is coming on, raring to go. Thrust towards the front line. And it's Poloski. Cork. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Arsenal look as though they are missing out on the big European prize. Chip through. Into the last 5 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And in it goes! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Montero. He's dealt with that well. Ki Sung-young, out to the left it goes.